Not even the volcano clouds of Iceland could keep our first guest from traveling halfway across the world to join us tonight. He is the heartthrobbiest of heartthrobs, whom you could swoon over every Monday night on Gossip Girl. Please say hello to Chace Crawford. Now, Chace, I should maybe establish that I'm not kidding. You were held hostage by the volcano.
I was literally held hostage by the volcano. Ash, clouded.
Where were you?
UK. I was in London.
In London.
There's worse places to be trapped by a rampant volcano.
That is true. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just couldn't get on the plane. They wouldn't let any planes out, right?
They just wouldn't let any planes out.
How long were you supposed to be there?
I was supposed to be there till this Saturday or Sunday. To take off for back here, and
you wound up staying in, wow, quite a bit longer.
Yeah, quite a bit longer, quite a bit longer. I didn't really care that much. It was more, it was, I mean, you know, yeah, I mean.
But I bet you other people probably cared because you probably had things that you needed to do, right?
Yeah, I was with my good friend, a manager, and he was, you know, just working like a monkey on crack to get us out to do obligations next. He was scared we'd have to come, you know, stay the whole week and not be able to do your show.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, so did he want you to fly through the ash, or what was what was he thinking?
Yeah, on a hang glider, just go. No, but he he comes to me. He's like, no, we got. So you won't believe this. There's 500 people that booked up the Queen Mary. That's not an option. We were going to do that. I'm like, whoa. The Queen Mary, as in. Not the Long Beach one that's just sitting there in Long Beach. Like the one that goes to New York from London.
The one that works.
Over the Atlantic, one that works. He's like, yeah. I'm like, well, how long does that take? He's like, about 6 days. I love you, buddy, but 6 days on a cruise across the Atlantic. I'd rather just swim.
Yeah, that's. And in fact, you probably got here faster by taking the plane and
by
waiting
taking
it
the
out.
actual American Airlines flight.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun. Well, I'm glad you got here, and what a hero you are for risking your very life to be here with us. So were you in England promoting Gossip Girls?
A little bit, yeah, promoting that and you know, just kind of having some fun. I have
so
friends
people
over
know Gossip Girls in England. It's a popular show over there.
Surprisingly, yeah, they just kind of escalated the popularity.
And I always think that's interesting. Which shows will become popular in other countries where they don't? I mean, is this what they think are?
Yeah, it's escalated, and the fans kind of, they kind of knew what was going on, where I'd be, and they said, hey, and they're all super excited about it. You know, there's some sort of fascination with the world of the New York kids that we portray. I'm like, listen, you'd be so happy to know it's just like it is in real life. This is exactly how it is, guys. This is exactly what it's like.
Everyone's having sex with each other at all times.
I go, believe you me, this is like a documentary. I mean, if you want to be cool, oh, God. My parents are like, what are you doing?
Do your parents get embarrassed by the content of the show?
Surprisingly, not really.
Not really? Okay.
No, they you did a good job tonight, honey. But no, my grandparents, on the other hand, I was a little worried about how that would take.
How old are your grandparents?
They're in their
30s.
Yeah. Well, in the South, you do it young and you get it,
So what do they say? What does your grandmother say when she sees that she watches the show every week?
She does. They both watch the show every week, and they'll text me.
Oh, really?
They'll text
me. Wow.
Yeah.
That's very hip. The
no
OMFG.
OMFG, LMAFO.
OMFG, RANDMA, Grandma.
Grandma, STOP, now. Mima does all caps.
I see.
And Nammy would be like, oh, I'm so happy you're with Serena this time. But just, well, come to think of it, I'm just glad you're not with that cougar anymore.
Really?
Literally, I got to send a text. I'm like, cougar, what? What's going on?
Terminology.